We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1 home. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jose.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. So a runner at first with one man gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. The 1-1. Kiermaier stands at first with one out. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
On to Moreland, and they roll two to end the inning. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And it's fouled away. Morton has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career. And over those innings, he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3. So he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths.
That is third, the designated hitter, Martinez.
Here it comes on 1-1.
That's ball two. I got 2-1 to count.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. The 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is fifth, the third baseman, number 2, Yandy.
Into the box, Yandy Diaz. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is fifth, the second baseman, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Up next for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting it, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
At the plate now, Willie Adames. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Looking at his career totals, Adames has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he settles in hitting at a .379 clip. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. To short, hit hard. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Rafael Devers the next to bat. For the series, he's 3 for 12. 1-1. Hit well towards the hole. Right to him. Throw gets him 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. The 1-1 home. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off. The 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman,
and that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul. Two out with the man at first. Swing and a high chopper. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a liner. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Batting it, the catcher, Christian.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. The bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. A man at second with one down. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1-1, here it is. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The 3-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The batter, number 15.
Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. He's been a non-factor in the series. No hits to this point.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Full count, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Ji-Man Choi stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now in the box, Willie Adames, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Mike Zunino would be next. Fouled away. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it bangs off the monster. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Next for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Into the box, Rafael Devers. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And this one misses for ball four, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
MORELAND.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Right fielder, Alex. Good job.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's Mike Zunino. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 2-2. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, KIERMAIER.
Standing in now, KIERMAIER. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
1 strike.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Now that designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
At the plate now, Jose Martinez. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. 1 run is scored. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He pulls into third safely as on the play 3 runs come across to score. Ryan Weber, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. This is flared out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is BENINTENDI, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now batting.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Has a look, now the pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line, and that's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Now batting. Shortstop.
In now, Willie Adames. On a line, that's a base hit. The throw into second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting. Catcher. Mike Zunino.
Into the box, Mike Zunino. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The center fielder.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. The second for 1. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Heath Hembry gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Jose Martinez will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hard on the ground towards short. Bogart's on the slide. It's there, and he's out. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Meadows is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bradley Jr.
And it's 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. It was a walk in his last trip. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
At the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Settling in now, Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hembree was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. The 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Number 2.
So striding in, Yandy Diaz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. The 1-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. The 1-1 home is a fastball down below the knees.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Meadows is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Lowe, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Striding in, Ji-Man Choi. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Popped him up. Vasquez waits on it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Willie Adames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex.
To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And it's off the green monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
Andrew Benintendi is on deck. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
3-2, full count.
3-2.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Diaz has a play, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the DH, Jose Martinez. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Verdugo. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Runners are at the corners with one man out, and he's back standing. And that misses 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score.
Now back.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Hit high and deep to right center. Bradley on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball well outside.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
1 strike.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Here now is Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. The 1-1 home. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Count still at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Popped him up. Diaz in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Still only one out in the inning. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Darwinson Hernandez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 63.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hernandez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Full count now. 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Red Sox down to their final out now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. The 1-1. Fouled away. Last strike now for the Red Sox. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Lowe onto the grass, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
10-2 the final in this game. Tampa Bay took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Charlie Morton earns his 5th winner of the year. Chris Sale permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. His record is now 5-1. The loss goes to Chris Sale. He falls to 5-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.